Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to this channel. This is Jacobs FC, and today we have to talk about the Manchester United and Manchester City versus Manchester United match. The game ended in 3-0. Manchester City won Manchester United. Um, I think it was a game. Yeah, because it's a 3-0 game, you can say it was Manchester United was outclassed by the game, but I really don't quite think so. I think it's somewhat of a balanced game. It's just that the result doesn't speak the same thing. So today I have a guest who is a Manchester United fan. You can also follow him on his channel, Pitch and Power. He, you can get a lot of discussions about Manchester United game in his channel. Um, we're going to get his take on what he thinks about the match. What does he think that his team should do better to, get a better result in subsequent games. So, ladies and gentlemen, Pindo. So, Pindo, we just watched the game between Manchester United and Manchester City. What do you think about the game? What do you think your team did not do right to get such a very abysmal result? What is the problem? Your team is struggling. Let's hear you.
First of all, I want to thank you for inviting me to your channel, giving me the opportunity to talk about this game. As a Manchester United fan, ever since the retirement of Sir Alex Ferguson, we, the Manchester United fans who have enjoyed a lot of successes, a lot of victories in the past, we have struggled a lot in recent times. And the new manager is not making it easy for us because having been a Manchester United fan for as long as I have, I've known this team. I've gone through a lot of managers, come to this club and gone post Fegi, and I've most recently, or rather in a little distant short past, seen Jose Mourinho came to this club and played the game to win football. At the end of the day, I think it's all about winning.
Okay.
Sometimes the pattern, the style of play, the formation that you play matters.
Right.
But this time, at this point that Manchester United is struggling, I think our emphasis should be on winning. You don't have to play beautiful football, but we have to be result oriented and make sure that whatever we are doing, if you are not getting result, it's not working. And this is my point, my first initial point on this game, because I am angered, I am frustrated, and I still have a lot to say. But to begin with, this at this point of Manchester United team, we should be focusing on result and not the style of play nor the individual brilliance. All we want is winning.
Okay. So, if I understand what you're saying that your manager should pay more emphasis on getting good results, and that means that he should try to be a little bit more dynamic with his tactics. Don't just stay fixated on a particular system. Is that what you mean, right?
Yeah, of course, this is a result game. I
Okay.
mean, the beautiful football doesn't push you up the table. You only need results to go up the table. If you're
Right.
not getting results, you don't climb up the table. I mean, we finished 15th last season, which was a disappointing season. In fact, that was the highest low since the inception of Premier League for Manchester United. And we can only go up from there. We don't have any room to go down. So at this point, we shouldn't focus on trying to impress anybody with the style of play. What we should be focusing on is getting results. Because at the end of the day, if the manager doesn't get results, he's going to get kicked out of the club, and then the manager's merry-go-round exit continues, which is not what we want. What we need now is results, and this is my most frustrating part of this manager, Ruben Amorim.
And then, talking about this game, we also know that Manchester City has also had its own share of struggle in the towards the end of last season, coming on to this season, and one would think that this game should be a little bit more balanced. But that's by the way.